May Balansio from Vital Ed HE3A. This time, I'm going to discuss to you the different types of threads and needles used for different type of fabrics. Different types of needles. They have long narrow eyes with a very sharp point. They are of medium length. This is usually what we use as normal embroidery needles. They come in sizes 1 to 10. Needles with the numbers 6 to 8 are the most commonly used needles. For lightweight fabric with 2 strands of thread, number 7 needle is used. Tapestry needle. It is very useful for wools, mati, and open weave fabrics. It enables the embroiderer to avoid the splitting of thread. So, this needle's rounded point allows it to prudent. Tapestry needle point is blunt and it has a large eye. It is inserted between the threads of the fabric without forcing them. Due to the open holes in the weave of the fabric, even the blunt tip can burst through it easily. Tapestry needles are the most appropriate tool for any type of stitch that involves lacing for surface embroidery. The blunt tip of the needle prevents it from snagging other stitches on the fabric. Tapestry needles are available in the local market in different sizes, mainly from 13 to 28, with 13 being the largest and 28 being very fine. Millinery needle. These are long, sharp needles traditionally used in millinery trade. Nowadays, they are used for making decorative stitches. This is the best needle to make long bullion knots, which are used to embroider flowers. This is also called a straw needle. The millinery needle has a shorter, almost round eye. It has very long shaft and a sharp tip. The eye, the shaft on a millinery needle are the same size, which makes these needles appropriate for working any rough stitches such as bullion knot, French knots, and etc. Chenille needle. These needles have large eyes and very sharp points. The eyes are large enough to accommodate ribbon and other thick yarn. Sizes 13 to 24 are generally used, size 20 to 22. Needles are used for 4 to 9 mm silk ribbons. You have to ensure that the ribbon is not being crushed when passing through the eye of the needle. This is a big needle with a long thin eye and a sharp point used for thick threads. It is also useful for tacking couch threads to the back of the fabric. Sharp needle. It is mainly used as a sewing needle and has a small eye. It may also be used for embroidery. These are general all-purpose needles used for hand sewing. They have a round eye with a medium length. Between needle. These are needles used for hand quilting and fine needlework, such as shadow work, embroidery. They have sharp points, round eye, and a short length. It is same as the sharp needle but shorter. Beading needles. It is a long, very fine needle with a tiny eye for small beads. So these are the needles used to string beads in bead embroidery. The small beads needs a needle with a very small eye. So normal needles are usually out of question. Usually, beading needles are very thin and long with tiny eye. Otherwise, small beads would not pass through. You need long needles to string many beads. So far, you have learned about the different kinds of needles to be used for the desired style. Let us now proceed about the kinds of threads that can be used with different fabrics. Pearl cotton. This type of thread is very commonly used for hand embroidery. It is a highly mercerized and twisted thread. It is smooth single-ply embroidery thread with a shiny and lustrous look. Pearl cotton threads are available in skein or a ball with differing thickness, color, and shade. They are available in different weights. The higher the number, the finer would be the thread. Metallic thread. This category of threads is an innovation in embroidery work. The use of metallic threads adds shine and glamour to the embroidery work. These are available in the market in colors like gold, silver, platinum, copper, and antique or aged versions. Metallic threads are quite durable and require less care. Satin and rayon thread. It is a term used for synthetic threads which give a brighter and shimmery look in embroidery. These threads have a satin-like shine and are usually packaged as floss that can be separated in different dyes. Over-dyed threads. These are shaded threads. These threads have more than one color in a single strand. They can be hand-dyed or mass-produced in cotton or silk embroidery. These threads are available in different weights. Using these over-dyed threads gives the embroidery pattern a totally different look because of changes of color at short intervals. Wool threads. These are used in some special embroidery forms where a thick woolen look is required in the embroidery threads. These threads are available in a variety of weights and colors. These threads are most commonly used in counted thread work. Novelty threads. These include a wide range of styles, textures, and material. Novelty threads can be fuzzy, metallic, textured, leather, plastic, etc. They are used to give the embroidery pattern a special look. And the last but not the least is pure silk sewing thread. Embroidering on fine fabrics such as silk, a silk sewing thread can be used for fine embroidery such as fagoting, pin stitch, and hem stitch, and etc. Many other types of threads with special characteristics are available in the market with different brand names. These threads can be selected according to the suitability of the fabric, design, liking of the user, and etc. Now, we are done discussing about the different types of needles and thread. I hope you will learn something. Goodbye!